Welcome back to our Jurassic World Jurassic Challenge. We are processing some fossils. We got a bit of Stygimoloch. I think that's worth processing there. Not worth waiting for just 4 more slots. Let's go out and find some more. Actually, was that complete? No, nowhere near. There's some Stygi. You do that. The Oranos are still cooking. They're not ready yet. The rebuild is continuing. We've got some nice little decorations put in here this time. We're doing a little bit more effort in the employee area, or the guest area of the park as well. Nothing too crazy, just a few little fountains and some tables and stuff like that. Yeah, we need to sort out the amenities a little bit still. Right now, there's much more of a draw down here that's not being met, because the Carno visibility area is just really far from these shops. When we finish this enclosure, that'll be a little bit better off. And let's make sure we get a scientist fixing you up. But that's not going to be for a little while yet. Also, I think we can officially kill this holding enclosure down here. It serves no purpose any longer. And maybe fix the weird malformed terrain that we caused by doing that. Just a little bit at least. Might leave the water in there just as a relic of, you know, what we've done. It kind of causes a little bit of a vibe, which is good. Makes the park look a little more alive. But yeah, we gotta decide what we want to do about this. Maybe the play is just to leave it in there for now until we're ready to expand the park more, and then just put in some amenities. So if we look at right now at the ratings, food 97 actually, drink 86, shopping 97. These are better than what they were a moment ago. So yeah, we've got donuts, we've got shopping, and then we've got the drinks here in the middle, and that's the problem. The drinks are actually everything is. Oh no, you need some slightly different ratings. Really though, donuts ain't enough for yous. Well, profit is $900. We're gonna wipe out the profit, but we get better ratings for it, I guess, and that's all right by me. How about a nice little fossil display? I don't want to remove the existing main 2 upgrades, because when that changes its mind on things, it'll just end up being gross. Oh, we can check out that mangrove Nasudo a little bit closer now. Actually, look at his pretty face. Here it is. Okay, so it's like a combination of it's like a burnt cheese pizza, actually. You get the cheese peeking through, and then you got the burn. Does not meld well with the base color in the head, in my opinion. I like the back well enough, but the skull looks a little weird.
This Jurassic herbivore is one of the largest land animals to have ever roamed the earth.
Alright. Well, how are the Apatos doing? You still good, guys? Yeah, not much of a margin on Tall Leaf, but a little bit of margin on Forest. We could maybe sneak one more in there at some point. We'll get the Stygs in first and see what they do. Their territory actually does not encompass the entire enclosure either, which is interesting. Actually rather curious. And the Nasudos are just like, yeah, a little bit of Nasudo ass there. Not exactly what we meant to look at, but that's fine. Excuse me, what? Oh, your health is 92%. You are probably sick. No, it's recovering. Curious. Maybe it was fighting. Oh, our dinos are done. Alright, Oranosaurus. Numbering 3. We're going to toss them in here. Their food is going to be up here on this ledge. So let's do 1, 2, 3, I think. And see what we can do there. The Stygi should be free if we can cohabit them without upsetting the Nasudos. Why am I eating during my video? Don't do that.
That's another objective down.
All right, there's the park appeal. contract done. Oh, you know what? I bet you this appeal bonus, new species bonus, applies to the appeal contract, making it much better in this challenge mode than in other modes. Okay, food is bad again because I don't understand anything. Fair enough. Let's just slap down a medium drinks and food down here, and just as a stopgap, really. Just to keep ratings up, I really don't. I'm not too concerned about it. That was drinks, and this one will be food. It is what it is.
Need the help.
We'll just try to keep those ratings up. And that should be it. We should be good. Yep, 100%. Transport's 100%. Well, they have that one hotel off, which is fine. 94% welfare still. I noticed, oh, we got the knocked out Carno that's concussed or whatever in the medic facility. That makes sense. Great. We're just going to check on these Aranos. And phase 1 is pretty much good to go. I'd like to put Allosaurus in here. That's my current plan. So we're going to probably try to push for Allo pretty soon. Fossils are... That sounded like somebody hitting something. Probably a car actually getting hit. I thought that was a fence getting hit, but that was probably a car. Okay. That is a lot of rocks. Thank you. Appreciate all the rocks. That's a bunch of Draco. Great. So we're going to pick through these one at a time to figure out where the Stiggy's hiding amongst the Draco. 73 and 24. Does not do the job. Is there a fourth Styggy dig site? No, that one still has stuff in it. Probably need to go back. Fight through all the extra fossils. Yeah, that looks like what it is. Alright, fair enough. Now that the Aranos are done, everything else is done, let's synth some Kentros. Pierce style. These are set up to be accommodating 0. Looks good. Give me some Kentrosaurs, please. Okay.
Asset has been transported.
This one's more my speed. The Aranosaurus is named after the Arabic word for courage, which is kind of...
Okay, ground fruit is only connected to this specific one, the Psychic Grove. So Psychic Grove on the top of the cliff, Tempesky or whatever on the bottom of the cliff. And we'll call that good. That's plenty of ground fruit. Let's not go crazy.
This dinosaur is easy to care for and really only wants a comfortable place to eat and rest. And to be left alone. Sound like anyone you know?
Okay, forest will be met soon. They just need to find it. There's plenty of forest in the enclosure.
Asset delivered.
That third one might just do the job because it comes down right over there. Okay, so we get the Aranos. Let's look at the Nasudo Cohab here. If we have one with data. Cohab 24%. So we'll put Styggies in and see what happens, I guess. Styggy social is 3 to 4. So base 3. So we put in 4 Stygs, I guess. And see if they're okay with that. 3 Apatos, 3 Aranos, and 4 Stygs. And then we can expand past that if they're already happy. Otherwise, we move out the Aranosaurs to somewhere else.
Would have been a wet and humid landscape full of swamps and floodplains. The bulging hump that you see on the back of Aranosaurus.
Okay, and there's our fossils. And that does finish it, so that's good. yeah, we'll stick the geneticist on this. Rest, rest. 4 Kentrosaurus eggs. Probably take all 4 of these. I don't remember if we said, I think we said we only needed like 3, but these guys are not currently cohabitating with anything potentially problematic. So let's grab 4 versions of Pierce. Do that. Use the motivated guy up, maybe? I think I like that idea. And now we need to look at Allosaurus. So, Allo is under this one, which is 3 with strong trait. And this Metry research. So let's get the Metry research going, I guess. I'm willing to stick 2 welfare specialists on that together here. That's fine. And then we need to release stuff with strong trait, and we haven't been doing that. So the question is, I keep trying to eat in the middle of recording, and I'm dumb. The question is, what could we possibly release with strong? Because if we release something with strong, it's still going to be fussy. I guess we could just hatch something and get rid of it. So what's our cheapest? Probably like Nasudo or something, honestly. Kentro is cheaper than Nasudo here. Interesting. Actually, could we just make strong Struthies? I mean, we can. 50% at strong? That's actually worth it. Because we can just breed these all day and all night. As many as we need to just get 3 strong ones and just sell them. So we'll do that. So yeah. We are ready to breed Styggies as well. I want to get the Allo underway first. So we need to get... Well, actually no, because we need to breed the Struthies, of course. Let's get these Kentros out. We're going to put them over here in this little side area. See how much space we have there. Research available skins. Ooh, okay, cool. Cool. Struthies are 2 genetics. Do I need this person for anything? Styggies. Unless we just do Struthies first. Yeah, let's just do Struthies first. Get the patterns before we do the Styggies. And then that was... Oh yeah, they're busy now because this one's resting. Oh, they're both resting. Okay. Welfare and motivated have nothing to do. That seems fine. Okay. Scientist check. Real quick while we're on the menu, even though we're not on the menu anymore because I exited. Give me a genetics specialist, please. Damn it. God damn it. Okay. Are you done? You're done, right? You've been done, probably. You've just been sleeping on the job over there. Alright, you get over here. Sure. Yeah. Okay. Expedition for 34. Research or improve your revenue. We'll just do revenue. Because the Kentros are still flying over. So that should be a freebie. Discard all eggs. Yes. Synthesize. Struthi. Yeah, 50% strong. That was a really bad dice roll then on them. This finishes up the motivated guy's bar. We'll fire him afterwards.
I'm confident that you'll find this latest objective to your liking. Asset being transported.
Looks like we had a lot of
Money makes the world go round.
No, they're
The
sick
more
content,
resources
so they might just be having fun.
we have at our disposal, the more we can do for the dinosaurs.
Okay, scientist rest completed. That leaves us with probably the logistics people back now. Staff options, fire you, confirm. Expeditions, give me the last of the Dimorphodon genome, please. Don't care about those other modules. Three strong, I think, was it, right? Do I need this welfare person for anything? Do I need this person for anything? I mean, I definitely don't need the welfare person for anything. So let's check and see if there's maybe a decent research task for the other logistics person. I'm not sure if there is. Well, we need to probably get the aviary and lagoon soon, maybe. That would have been a welfare task. I don't think we would have had the rest of the skills, though, to do it, so I don't think we actually lost out on anything there. You know what? This is control center upgrades, which we don't have. We could slap those down. Oh, it's a 9. Of course it's a 9. That actually is worth investing a point in, though, because 9 is a threshold for all kinds of research anyway. Perfect. Alright. Well, then this is Temperate Skins 3210. Do the pattern, please, as well. Oh, shit. He's going to have to rest. Well, that's fine. Alright, Kentro down. Ground fiber, forest, and water. No need for open space. Yeah, let's just optimize the ground fiber then. Take the best density we can get here.
The Kentrosaurus is another of those spiky-backed dinosaurs. A dinosaur that relied on intimidation to keep the predators at bay.
You mean a
And failing
Thyreophorine,
that,
my
a
friend?
difficult meal to catch and chew. Think of it as a prehistoric porcupine.
Alright, they're looking good in this pen. I mean, so far. That's just 2 on the ground out of 4.
Enclosure possesses a long, highly flexible tail.
Alright, let's get this pen closed off so we can just release those Struthies directly into it. Not sure if that ends up actually being the size of the pen at the end of the day, but it's fine. This is just regular pattern Struthies. We didn't even like modify the pattern at all.
With all the moving parts around this place, including the dinosaurs, it's a wonder we get anything done. Fortunately, we have people like you, so that's not a concern.
Oh wait, he's back.
Look at an ostrich or emu, then look at this latest dinosaur, the Struthiomimus, and tell me you don't see a
Alright,
connection.
Stiggies.
This is one of the more bird-like dinosaurs that we've brought back from extinction.
Random.
It literally has a beak
Random.
instead.
Isaac, shut up. You're in my way.
It's an herbivore that prefers to move in herds.
Fussy.
Overall, a fantastic addition to the park.
Humble. Shouldn't matter. Probably just resilient, because we're filling the pen up now. Antisocial. Well, we don't have the research, so let's just do resilient. We might not take the antisocial ones. Synthesis batch size is 2 to 7, so we should have a little bit of capability to pick and choose here, maybe. We'll see what happens. Okay, so that's Stiggy batch. Cost upgrades, large carnivores, and Jurassic Coast expedition.
If I didn't
3
know better, I'd say
stars.
you're angling for...
Temporary 3-star boost from the appeal. Very nice. Where does that leave us at? Ratings good. Amenities are acceptable. Actually surprised that none of them are at 100. These shops are at max. And these ones aren't. So basically the issue is these ones have capped out, and these ones are all too far away for optimal usage. That is a big pile of Stygs. That's curious. Okay, here's what we do. We hatch all of them. Do we hatch all of them? It's not that expensive. We hatch all of them. We move these first 4 into the pen and see if that works.
My job.
You guys want even more ground fiber. Your forest is fine though, so let's just get rid of this forest over here. For more ground. Oh wait, I'm covering up rock because I can't see the territory very well because it's blue, or I can't see the Right. Let's do it like this. A little bit up here, a little bit over here. We can cut the corners a little bit on the cliff there. Okay, and how do you guys feel about that now? Still not enough. There we go. Barely works, but it works. 4 viable kentrosaurs. Now, we could always move them out of that pen. It's pretty small, tucked on the side. We've got a whole park here to play with. We'll see what happens. Sell these guys off. Expedition's coming in here. That should give us a lot of opportunity to do some stuff. I guess we'll use you. Now, the geneticist needs to take a nap. We're going to wait on the Dimorphodon because we're not going to bring him in anytime soon. Do we need the geneticist for the research here? No, we did this. So the geneticist can sleep. That's fine. Geneticist check. Bastards. Oops. Expedition for Allosaurus. That is some Morrison Formation stuff. That's a double logistics job. Leaving with just a welfare specialist to process fossils. That seems fine. Okay, which means nobody else has a job until the Styg eggs are done.
Asset transportation underway.
There's the medical team getting in there. Rabies. Okay, good. Great. Rabies dealt with. Alright, Styggies. Let's just release them straight into here. Rabies inoculation available. That's good research to do. Did we not randomize the skins? I think we didn't randomize the skins on these, huh? Or did we just get a really bad roll? Or do they just all look the same? Nope, they're random. Wait, what? No, they're different, I guess. Okay. I want to see them, so let's clear some trees out here.
This is the...
Alright, start on 1. Number 1, Champlain Calcarana. Green with blue highlights on the face and stuff. Number 2... Also, look at this! Isn't this essentially just the Baryonyx's patterning? With, like, the dark color and then, like, the light blue around it? Does Stygimoloch and Baryonyx have essentially the same color palette in terms of, like... Not color palette, same patterning? Just different color palettes? In Fallen Kingdom itself? I've never looked at a Stygi that close. I mean, why would you? Champlain Calcarana, Sonoran Calcarana. So the same blue and black. It's a nice patterning. Don't get me wrong. I think it's a bit different than the berry. Because it has these like downward little stripes. The berry is like a continuous line. Sonoran Rana. Yeah, then the Rana pattern should be the canon one, and that doesn't have it. This is just like the same color, basically. Lethar, Salar, Lethal Baits. So green with kind of like a white on black with some orange in the face. Limpopo Lethal Baits. Ooh, I like the red. I like the red Stygi. That's pretty cool. You're a good candidate for keeping you around. And a Yukon Blank. Well, the first 4 were the best ones, right? Let's double check this. 1, 2, 3, and 7, actually. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 7. So let's grab 1, 2, and 3 first.
Stygimoloch. And it is one hard-headed dinosaur. It has an armored dome crowned by horns. Despite this, it's a social and relatively docile animal, unless threatened. Then steer well clear.
Okay, so that gets a welfare specialist back. We should be doing the rabies inoculation. All right, you rest.
This dinosaur can do a number on its enclosures and bash its way through
So, primary spot.
any number of obstacles. Take that into consideration when you're planning its environment.
Asset in transit. Transporting asset.
We're going to leave them like this. That's close enough to comfortable for us to figure out what we're doing with the whole group here.
Delivery has been completed. Transportation complete.
Okay, so 32%. 34%. Nice set of fossils to process alongside that Dimorphodon. You can do that. More Morrison formation, I assume. Cleveland, okay. Let's use this welfare specialist.
Of this smaller ceratopsid.
Okay, the Styggies are down. Cohabitation 35%. Not bad. Okay, let's get another Styg. Because they're at minimum social, so if one separates, they'll all get mad. I definitely don't want them at min. How many do we have? 7? So you're the one? Yeah, tolerant. Give me 7. Although the enclosure is small enough, it shouldn't be an issue. I think they're just messing with my trucks, huh? Oh yeah, they're just smashing all my trucks to shit.
Many of our modern
No comfort data on any of them. This is more Nasudos. We can do that. I'm happy to do that. The Nasudos are an easy add.
I jump on this newest objective, but my job is to make sure folks like you do instead. Mo dinos, mo money. That's my motto. Hmm?
Let's throw this one in.
En route to collect the asset.
So no status information there. Car's still deciding to come around and check.
Asset
Dimorphodon done. These Styggies will still be happy until we sell them. Which we're gonna. In my mind, this ends up being a complete exhibit then at that point, essentially.
Delivery complete.
37, 38, depending on the other one. What's a cap at, though? Because if it's like 1% per Styggy and the cap's 40, we can actually squeeze even more in there. Let's look at the Pseudoceratops' DynoDB thing and see if it actually tells us that anywhere. I wonder if it's just it could be a flat game trait too. I don't know. Okay, you know what? We have the Stygs. They're small, so small dinosaurs I always feel like should have bigger herds. Let's just move them in one at a time. By the time the next one is ready to move in, we'll know if the comfort threshold has been bypassed, right? %. We'll grab the nice red one. I like the red one. Okay, 91% Allosaurus. Looking spicy. One more dig to finish Allo. And then we can plan out the Allo exhibit, which will be cool. Anything else in the meantime for research? Who do we have available? We have the geneticist is available. This is a good time to do. How about this group adaptation? Sociability is decent to edit, and it gets us skins. So we need one more point of genetics, which I think, yeah, we just feed to you. We have to feed it to you. I mean, that's fine. Yeah, let's knock this out, actually. I'm okay with taking a slight breather on fossil digs again. I mean, we might even have some more species that we've researched that I haven't even gotten around to digging up, to be honest. Because I kind of lost track of some of it. Maybe not. What is stopping us from having a Monosaurus? 5 with long-lived. We actually need lifespan. Well, okay. We'll have to try lifespan on some more dinos. We could just do it on Struthies. Which one did I like? The Limpopo one is the red one, I think. I can't see him. He's in the trees. All right, well, you know what? There's a solution for this. It's called burn the forest down. He doesn't look so red in the grass. No, he's red. That is the one. Alright, you get to maybe be spared. Good luck! May fortune be in your favor with the Nasudos. 40% cohab. Is that... without me even sending over the Stygi. 40%'s the red level.
Asset being transported.
Okay, so no Stygi. I also might purge an Apado, because I want them to be perfectly happy as a game rule, even if they're actually at 100%. If the stat is red, it is unacceptable for me as a house rule. Long-lived. Long-lived docile. I mean, we could just take all 4. We bred them, we might as well use them. And then that's actually... Long-lived, long-lived. That's 2 more long-lived. How many do we need for Admonosaurus? 3, right? No, we just need 2 more. Okay, so that actually takes care of that.
Asset transportation in progress.
So this one, unfortunately, has to be sedated and removed. Nice job dropping it right on top of the truck. That's actually incredible. I don't know how you managed to do this. 41%. Yeah, now it's up. Ah, but we do have group adaption. So there's a world where we could try and breed the preferable option. Fossil extraction completed. Let's get these eggs hatched. Okay. Science check. We have just this logistics specialist left. It's a 7. There's not much he can... Genetic specialist! Oh my god. Check and see if there's other ones. Whoa. Steven, man, you are a godsend. Thank you, Steven. I'm so happy for you to be here. Okay, first things first. So the aloe's on the way. We're waiting for the dig. So Steven can go do some research, I guess, right now. We could do Packy Rhino. Packy Rhino... Where do we put Packy Rhino? Because it can't go with the Kentro. So the Packy Rhino has to go in after the Carnotaurs are moved. And Monosaurus we'll be able to do in a split second. No other small herbivores to do. And we need Mosa. Unlock mine 2A. So we could do this as a prerequisite, just to get out of the way. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. We don't have the requirement, though. We can't do it, actually. Right. Well, what about genetics? Cross species? Tolerance? Can unlock tolerance. That's not bad. Sure, we'll do that. Okay. Is that Stygi sedated yet? Alright, we sell you off. Alright, 4 more Nasudos coming in by airlift. Taiga skins completed. Cross-species adaptation almost done as well. Probably have these guys sit here. Oh no, we have this pattern to do still. What is this one locked behind? 1 large appetite. Yeah, that might be locked up for quite a while. I guess 1 skin is not even that big of a deal. Like, it's just blocking us from a single skin and not even a pattern. And there's so many variations that we haven't seen anyway. I don't think losing out on 1 matters.
Assets in the air.
43 Cohab. 44. Why does it go up? I'm actually surprised it goes up even further. 44? Like, why?
Asset transportation complete.
I really don't understand how cohab counts.
Commencing asset transit. Confirming asset delivery.
Okay, well, shit. What do we want to do about this? I'm not going to sell Apatos at that point. Like sauropods, ankies, and stegosaurids. What do you like? Ornithomimids, hadrosaurids, and pachycephalosaurids. So actually, it lives really well with the Kentro. So we'll move the stakes over. In that case, the Kentros should be moved to this exhibit. Which means we have to move out the Carnotaurs. Okay, the Stygies will be fine for now with the Nasudos.
That's a gold star for you, and another.
But yeah, that needs to change. So, what do we want to do with the Carnos? We could just start the second tour. Maybe that's the play? We get the second tour, like, prepared. I'd like the Aloes before we do that, though. So, let's leave the Stygies in here. Temporarily have a slight knock on the Nasudo happiness. Get the Aloes out and ready. And then we can sort that out. I think that's the play.
Thing off my list for me.
Yeah, so why don't we end this episode here? Park is in pretty good shape. We can take a look at the other Nasudos during the daylight in a future episode. And yeah, we got to get... Yeah, because this should be a big enough enclosure for Kentrosaurus, 1 or 2 Hadrosaurs, and Stygies. And we can release a second wave of Stygies so there's not so few Stygimoloch in the park. Because 4 feels really wrong for Stygies to be so lonesome.